Have you ever noticed how some people walk into a room and instantly grab everyone's attention without even trying? It's not about looks, not about money. It's something way deeper. Tiny details, almost invisible, that turn an ordinary person into someone magnetic. And the truth is, anyone can learn this. Today, you'll discover the 10 habits that make you instantly more attractive without changing your appearance. Get ready, because once you see this, you'll never look at yourself or others the same way again. Habit 1. The power of a genuine smile. Most people underestimate the impact of a real smile. But psychology shows it's one of the fastest ways to draw someone in. A genuine smile communicates confidence, warmth, and openness. It not only makes you more approachable, but also creates a sense of well-being around you. That's because smiling activates parts of the brain linked to empathy and social bonding. But here's the catch. There is a huge difference between a fake smile and a real one. When it's genuine, your eyes light up too, and that's what makes people feel comfortable around you. Attraction isn't just about physical appearance, it's about how you make others feel in your presence. True smile is like an unspoken invitation that's almost impossible to resist. Building the habit of smiling more doesn't mean faking emotions, but opening space for lightness in your daily life. The more natural it becomes, the bigger the impact. Try smiling when you greet someone, when you hear a story, or even in front of the mirror. Over time, it'll become second nature. And the more genuine it is, the more magnetic you'll become. Habit 2. Posture that radiates confidence. The way you carry yourself speaks volumes before you even say a word. Standing tall, shoulders relaxed, with steady eye contact instantly shows self-confidence. And confidence, according to countless social psychology studies, is one of the most attractive traits out there. It's not about arrogance. It's about owning your space without apologizing for existing. A lot of people hunch over, cross their arms, or avoid eye contact without even realizing it tanned. That screams insecurity. Small tweaks like keeping your chin slightly up and your body open make all the difference. Our brains pick up on these signals unconsciously and often associate open postures with leadership and charisma. In other words, you look magnetic without saying a single thing. The truth is, posture is a habit. Like any habit, it needs practice until it becomes natural. Fixing the way you walk, sit, or even shake someone's hand changes how the world responds to you. Confident people attract because they project safety and positive energy. Posture isn't just aesthetics, it's silent body language that screams personal power. Habit 3. The impact of eye contact. Your eyes are one of the strongest tools for human connection. Holding eye contact even just for a few seconds shows interest, attention, and presence. When someone feels truly seen by you, attraction skyrockets almost instantly. Eye contact builds an invisible bridge where communication goes beyond words. On the flip side, constantly looking away can signal insecurity, disinterest, or even dishonesty. The key is balance. Hold their gaze naturally for a few seconds. Add a soft smile, then shift away so it doesn't get awkward. This simple rhythm shows confidence without crossing personal boundaries. It's like saying, without words, I'm here, fully focused on you. A great way to practice is by paying more attention to people's eyes in daily conversations. When greeting someone, hold your gaze steady but calm. At social events, use eye contact to show authenticity. People who master this skill spark curiosity, trust, and of course, attraction. And all of it happens in seconds, way before words are exchanged. Habit 4. The power of active listening. Few things are as attractive as someone who knows how to truly listen. Active listening isn't about waiting for your turn to speak, it's about being present, showing interest, and validating what the other person is sharing. When someone feels genuinely heard, an instant emotional bond is created. And emotional bonds? They're the foundation of lasting attraction. A lot of people think they need flashy stories or achievements to impress. The truth, listening, is way more powerful. Leaning in slightly, nodding, and asking follow-up questions are clear signals of attention. These small gestures build trust and make people want to be around you more often. Start practicing with simple conversations. When someone talks about their day, repeat back a little of what they said, or ask a thoughtful question. This builds instant empathy and creates a rare sense of connection. Studies show listeners are remembered longer than talkers, and being unforgettable. That's one of the biggest secrets to attraction. Habit 5. The value of authenticity. There's something magnetic about people who are unapologetically themselves. They don't fake, compete, or put on a mask. Authenticity shows freedom and self-assurance to qualities that are crazy attractive. When others sense that you're true to your feelings and beliefs, trust naturally grows. And trust is one of the strongest triggers of attraction. The trap most fall into is trying too hard to please everyone. Ironically, that backfires. It comes off as fake and pushes people away. But when you own your tastes, your opinions, and even your flaws, you create real connections. Authentic people are intriguing because they live with a sense of ease most people wish they had. Being authentic can be as simple as not laughing at a joke you don't find funny, or not hiding a hobby just because it's not popular. Share pieces of who you are, even in the small details. The more real you are, the more magnetic you'll become. After all, no one can compete with someone at peace with themselves. Habit 6. Practicing visible gratitude. Gratitude has a magnetic effect because it shows generosity and appreciation. When you express gratitude, not only do you boost your own energy, you also make others feel valued. That tiny act creates closeness and sparks admiration. Let's be honest, who doesn't love being around someone who notices the good no matter how small? It's not about throwing out automatic thanks, but truly recognizing the gesture. Saying thank you with a genuine smile, or even pointing out how it made a difference instantly changes the vibe of an interaction. This simple shift strengthens bonds and shows emotional maturity to qualities people find extremely attractive. Try this in small ways. Thank the cashier who helps you, a friend who remembered you, or even moments in your day that worked out. Making gratitude visible is contagious. Grateful people naturally attract more opportunities, better relationships, and deeper connections. Habit 7. The charm of lightness and humor. Few things are as attractive as someone who knows how to keep things light. Humor doesn't mean cracking jokes nonstop, it's about seeing life with less weight. People who can laugh at themselves and find joy in small moments radiate confidence and uplift everyone around them. That light energy is magnetic. Research shows laughter builds instant connection, releases feel-good hormones, and strengthens bonds. Think about the most captivating people you know. Chances are, they all share this ability to lighten the mood effortlessly. That's what makes others want to stick around, creates a relaxed, safe atmosphere. Practicing humor can be as simple as not taking small mistakes too seriously, pointing out something funny you noticed, or smiling spontaneously. Lightness breaks down walls and spreads confidence. People naturally want to be near someone who turns ordinary moments into good memories. Habit 8. The discipline of self-care. Self-care isn't vanity, it's self-respect. Taking care of your body, mind, and emotions shows the world you value yourself, and that instantly makes you more attractive. People who practice self-care radiate balance, strength, and self-respectful qualities that draw others in. After all, if you don't take care of yourself, how can you take care of anyone else? And no, it doesn't mean spending a fortune on beauty treatments or living at the gym. It can be as simple as keeping good hygiene, getting enough sleep, drinking water, and exercising regularly. Small, consistent choices stack up and create the image of someone disciplined and full of self-love. Trust me, people notice. And let's not forget the emotional side. Taking time to rest, enjoy hobbies, and protect your mental health lifts your energy. People who radiate well-being are irresistible because everyone wants to be around someone who inspires vitality. Self-care is the habit that multiplies your attractiveness from the inside out. Habit 9. The fascination of intellectual curiosity. One of the most attractive qualities is genuine curiosity about the world. People who want to learn, ask questions, and explore new ideas give off a growth energy that's contagious. They don't settle for shallow answers, and that makes them captivating. After all, showing interest in life shows depth and intelligence. Curiosity doesn't mean being a genius or knowing it all at us, about having the desire to learn and being open to others. It's asking about someone's experiences, showing real interest in their stories, and being willing to learn from them creates powerful connections. People feel valued when someone actually cares about what they have to say. In practice, it's as simple as reading more, trying new activities, or asking open-ended questions in conversations. Keep your mind moving and show enthusiasm for learning. That energy makes you attractive because it signals vitality and constant growth. And let's be honest, everyone wants to be around someone who inspires them to grow too. Habit 10. Authenticity is your signature at the end of the day. Nothing beats authenticity. Being unapologetically yourself without masks or roles radiates confidence and freedom. Authentic people inspire trust because they don't need to prove anything. They just live their truth, and that energy is magnetic. Society often pressures us to fit into molds, how to act, how to look, what to say. But following that path only creates a fake and exhausting life. Being authentic means having the courage to say no when needed, standing by your values, and expressing yourself without fear of judgment. That alignment between thought, word, and action is incredibly attractive. In practice, authenticity is about embracing your imperfections and appreciating your strengths without exaggeration. You don't need perfection to be attractive, you just need to be real. People who live authentically build deeper connections because they radiate peace and trust. That's the habit that holds all the others together and the one that truly captivates. Conclusion. Now that you know these habits, tell me, how many of them are part of your daily life already? Isn't it time to adjust a few small things and become more magnetic, unforgettable even? The truth is, attraction isn't about looks. It's about energy, behavior, and presence. So here's my challenge. Which habit are you going to start practicing today? Pick one, apply it, and then come back to share your experience in the comments. I want to hear your story. And if this content hit home for you, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications because there's so much more coming on how to build your charisma and become even more attractive.